Storegga is backing the Scottish cluster. We are an independent, low-carbon developer, and our business is solely focused on carbon dioxide reduction and removal. As the lead developer of the Acorn CCS and hydrogen projects, along with progressing Europe's first at-scale direct air capture facility, we are helping provide the backbone infrastructure that is essential for Scotland, the UK and Europe to meet its net zero targets. Our focus is on developing commercial projects that tackle CO2 emissions and that support climate resilience and the creation of jobs for clean growth. We have been working hard to attract much needed private investment into this sector. CCS, hydrogen and CO2 removal technologies are essential to decarbonise our heavy industries and to support deep emissions reductions in challenging sectors such as heat and transport. The Acorn project that we are developing in partnership with Shell and Harbour Energy has the potential to be one of the largest CCS projects globally, repurposing existing gas pipelines with ready access to world-class CO2 storage to quickly establish an essential CCS and hydrogen hub in northeast Scotland. At Storegga, we are partnering with global players to identify similar opportunities for carbon dioxide transport and storage internationally, encouraging the creation of CO2 storage hubs and all the decarbonisation opportunities that they facilitate. Storegga is funded by GIC, Mitsui and Macquarie Group and is making low-carbon technologies investable to private capital. The Acorn project is on track to be capturing, transporting and storing CO2 by the mid-2020s, permanently removing carbon from our atmosphere, establishing the infrastructure essential for meeting UK net zero targets. Acorn can scale as the demand to store CO2 grows from emitters across the UK and Europe, helping to cost-effectively transform our carbon-intensive industries and to build a fairer, more resilient economy while sustaining and creating jobs across the whole of the UK. Acorn can be rapidly scaled up, offering a way of decarbonising our homes, industry and transport. Acorn is a critical component of the Scottish cluster as one of the first UK hubs for deploying CCS infrastructure and supporting existing industrial emitters and new technology developers looking to develop this important CO2 and hydrogen infrastructure. The Acorn project is a critical component of the Scottish cluster. We are well advanced on our FEED and ready to sanction the project next year. As one of the first UK hubs for carbon dioxide transportation and storage, Acorn supports existing industrial emitters and new technology developers looking to use this important infrastructure to meet the UK's 2030 climate targets. Storegga is 100% behind the Scottish cluster's aim to support Scotland, the UK and Europe to meet net zero goals by uniting communities, industries and businesses to deliver CCS, hydrogen and other low-carbon technologies. The Acorn project will integrate into Scotland's existing infrastructure to support the low-carbon transition. Scotland has access to globally significant, high-quality and cost-effective CO2 storage. And as a result, Scotland can play a key role in enabling development of the wider CCS industry in the UK. This will include shipping CO2 through Scottish ports, crucial to reducing industrial emissions from areas across the UK and even Europe that need access to CO2 transport and storage facilities. The Scottish cluster will create low-carbon jobs while sustaining vital industries where it is hard to reduce emissions otherwise.